Excited to feature this product. This is something that helped inspire this channel. So this is the Laguna Fusion F1 table saw. And my brother was after me for a long time to just get a SawStop, but it's been completely fine using the Laguna F1. That's a joke. I'm okay so far. So the saw was pretty easy to assemble when I received it. As you'll learn in this channel, I'm not a very handy person. I'm trying to learn. I was able to put this saw together by myself, get it out of the box, flip it over, assemble it without anything breaking. So I think if you're at least halfway handy, you should have no problem putting this together. So why do I have two throw plates? So the first throw plate is warped. I'll show you. I contacted Laguna without question. They sent me a new throw plate that was in better shape. I mean, this was so bad you couldn't adjust to have it not wobble or sit flush. So the new one, much better shape. Happy with their service on that. Okay, why all the extra table wings? So when I was putting this together, it came with this wing here. When I went to install it on this side, I was not able to install the bolt right here because the hole did not align with the bolt hole in the table saw. So I contacted Laguna and let them know. It took a while to get new wings, but I was a little surprised. They must have just taken my guesstimate for how much the table wing was off, and it appears they just took tables that they had, these tops, and put additional holes in them, and then sent it to me. So now it's still off, and it's off enough that without cutting that out more, I can't get a bolt in there. So, I let them know that it was still off, and I heard nothing back. So I think they got tired of this problem, but I was really curious, is this the only table saw that has this issue? Were there, multiples that went out with this issue? Okay, just in case anyone out there is like my brother and said, sometimes they offset things, bolt holes, so idiots like yourself can put them together. I'll show you here that the table wings and the bolt holes don't align. So this is from the front of the table saw. This hole in the actual cast iron of the table saw is about 8.5 inches. If we go to this side, back side, it's 9.25. Yeah, so it's 9.25 from the back side. And then if we look at, so this top table is the original table. It comes out to 9.5, and it's 9.5 for that hole also. And then on the other side, all right, and going to the other side, so we're on the other side of the table saw now. You can see the hole in the actual table saw is at 9.25 on this side, and I think I'm going to be 9.25 on this side. As you can see, it does appear that someone drilled a hole in the wrong spot on the right side of the table saw. And Laguna's attempt to rectify the problem was to drill another hole in there and didn't get it in the right spot. So really curious if anybody's had this problem, anyone else has had this problem, or I just got lucky and have the new guy, manufactured this table saw, put the hole in the wrong spot. A little disappointed. Both Acme and Laguna just stopped responding to me after I pointed out this was still off. I'm not sure why. Maybe they felt like I'm not an important of enough customer. So I don't know that I'm going to purchase any more Laguna stuff, and probably not going to shop at Acme anymore. So why did I go with the Fusion F1 over a SawStop? All about price. I get it. What's a finger worth? But I'm going to do my best to not touch that spinny part, and use my money for other things that I saved on the SawStop. However, as I pointed out these problems, my brother repeatedly says you should have got a SawStop. And if I end up cutting my finger off, he'll probably say that again.